This video press release reviews Mercator Advisory Group's recent report, 2015 UK Debit Rewards Landscape Review. We're here today with Tristan Hugo Webb, who is Associate Director of the Global Advisory Service and the author of this report. So, UK Debit Rewards, curious of the topics you took on, and at a very high level, how different is it from the US point of view?
Well, so the UK debit rewards and retail banking environment is kind of experiencing really an unprecedented level of change. This change is being kind of pushed by regulators both within the UK and from Europe and Brussels, but also just kind of new entrants trying to enter the market. That being said, I mean, the UK debit rewards landscape is very different already from the US. The UK rewards landscape is kind of broken down into a number of different categories. Some of the most popular, which aren't really popular here in the US, are kind of insurance and kind of some of the lifestyle benefits that you would get on an account. It'll be very interesting to see in the future as kind of the interchange regulation comes in and kind of affects the bank's profitability in these programs, whether or not the value of the UK debit rewards programs change, or whether or not it just really affects kind of the low value accounts and results in the end of free banking.
It's an interesting comparison to the US market, given the kind of the changing tides in both markets affecting rewards. I would expect that for our US subscribers that there would be some interesting contrasts there, as well as for some of our subscribers looking at other European markets.
Oh, absolutely. For the US, kind of US stakeholders, it's always interesting to see how other markets are kind of evolving and changing. Now with kind of debit interchange coming in the UK, it'll be interesting to see how that affects the market in the next few years. Obviously, in the UK, they've been looking to the US following the Debit Amendment. And in the UK, there isn't really merchant-funded rewards or kind of these next generation of reward programs. So it'll be very interesting for stakeholders both in Europe and in the US to see how this very important market evolves in the next few years.
Thanks, Tristan. If you are interested in this report and you're a member of the Global Advisory Service, we encourage you to download it from our website and to follow up with Tristan if you have any questions about the report. If you're not a member and are interested in learning more about this report, please email your inquiries to info@mercatoradvisorygroup.com.